Alright, well. Alright, well. Maybe a little bit of God of War, but that's not a video game. Play video game. Alright, so we're gonna leave that one because that's my main grinding for Germany. But these other ones don't really need to be here. Alright. Let's see. Alright, so we can change some of these. Alright, so let's start here. Now, I was planning on doing something interesting with my viewers. So, I mentioned last night, and I never did do it because I ended up getting really tired and I just didn't feel like dealing with it, that I would do a a gameplay with my viewers. And basically the gameplay would be it would take out all of the Panzer IVs and the Panzer IIIs, and I might even do a Panther setup, but y'all would have to wait for that because I don't have a preset, and apparently I need rank 4 in order to get more presets for Germany. So I could go on ahead and grind for the PZH and just go on ahead and grab it, but apparently I have to own it, and that's a lot of cash to pay on one vehicle. So for now, I'm going to do it this way. Alright. Now, I want y'all to understand that this is strictly meant to be for fun. You know, I'm not going to be a try-hard or anything. It's just that I want this... I want everyone to have a little bit of fun when they play with me. But anyway, I know most of y'all are probably at school. With it being 11:01, yeah, most of y'all are at school. So, you know, if you see this later, it's okay. It's fine. Don't don't freak out because you weren't able to play with your favorite YouTuber. We're doing this tonight. This isn't going to be a we're doing this now type of thing. This is a we're going to do this tonight thing. I'm just going on ahead and getting it set up. Problem is, I don't have any more Panzer IIIs. Yes, I do. I lied. I'm sorry. Alright, so there's the Panzer III lineup, 1 and 2. I'm keeping the 3.3 lineup because it'll just make things easier. So now we do the Panzer IVs, and I'm pretty sure there's more Panzer IV setups than there are I'm pretty sure there's more Panzer IVs than there are Panzer IIIs, because alright, so Panzer IV-H goes in here. Okay. So then we have the Panzer IV-J 1 and 2. And then we still have to get that one and that one, and then we still have the two AA guns as well. So yeah, probably, actually it's probably about the same amount for the Panzers, believe it or not. Because we got the two J's, J1, and then J2 over here, which is the commanding vehicle. Then you got the Panzer 470, and then the Jagdpanzer 4, and then you've got the Ostwind, the Wirbelwind, and the Ostwind 2. So they're going to be all in a little setup by themselves, I guess, because I'm trying to look and make sure I didn't miss any. What chassis is the Nashorn set up on? Pretty sure it's a Panzer IV chassis, is it not? Yeah, that's a Panzer IV chassis. Okay, so that's also a vehicle we can put in here. But the rest are Panthers, and unless I decide to do a Panther chassis setup, we really don't have anything. Which that's an idea, but I don't have enough stuff to do that. Once I grind out Germany and get the PZH, I'll do that. But I think you guys are really, really going to enjoy doing this. And plus, also, not to mention, we also have these two AA guns that are based on Panzer IV chassis as well, because the Kugelblitz is also on a Panzer IV chassis. So, you know, you got to think about that too. So once I get those, that'll be more vehicles that we have to deal with that have Panzer IV chassis. Of course, the Ferdinand is not a Panzer IV chassis, so... Get the Wirbelwind and the Ostwind. There we go. Fighters, Blue Water Fleet. Alright, so for now, I don't really have anything I can really do because I'm not trading my aviation. Well, nah, I'm not doing that. I mean, once we do that thing, I'll come over here and I'll just modify it a little bit. Since we're doing Panzer IVs, I can like put the Panzer IVs where they need to go. And you know, if we're being honest, we could also do a Panzer 38 chassis lineup too, because all three of these are Panzer 38 chassis. Um, the Martyr 3 and the Martyr 3H are Panzer 38 chassis. This is a Panzer 38 chassis there. But I think that's all of the Panzer 38 chassis. So that's what, a few. And then, of course, we're not even going to get on the Panther chassis. I mean, Panther, 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 Panther. And then the Tiger 2 only has like 3. And then the Tiger has like 3. So we're not even going to bother with those two. But you get the point, you know, we have a lot of stuff that we could use. Wait a second, did I just miss one too? Is this a Panzer IV chassis? Yes, it is. It's actually a Panzer IV chassis. What about the Sturrer Mule? I think the Sturrer Mule is slightly different. Yeah, this ain't no Panzer IV chassis. The Sturrer Mule is not a Panzer IV chassis, but it's close. But we're still not using it because it's not direct. So let's see, how many do I still need for this to work? And I'll do this before we get started tonight. So I still need the Ostwind 2 and the Dicker Max, the Nashorn. So that's 3. And then I guess I could kind of do something with the Panthers. I don't know. I'm not changing everything around. That's all I know. Maybe I'll do the Martyrs. Because, let's see. I got 6 slots, so I got like 3 vehicles that are going to take it up. So I'll bring out like 3 of the or the Panzer 38 chassis. And we'll go with that. So that's all set up for what we want to do. So let's go murder some people at 3.3, shall we? Now, if you notice, my 3.3 lineup consists of nothing in premium. I've had a lot of people call me, or I've had a few people call me a premium buyer. I was playing the M3 Grant, and there was a guy playing that Swedish 2.3 AA gun thing, which is actually an APC, by the way. And because I managed to kill him after he damaged me several times, he got pissed and called me something about a premium buyer. Guys, I buy premiums because I like collecting the premiums. You can ask a lot of people. I don't use premiums like crazy, like everyone else. Like if I have a 3.7 match in Germany and I decide I want to use that KV2, I'll bring it out, and I'll bring it out first. But I know that I'm going to die in that vehicle. Same thing with the Panzer IV, that's like the commander version of it. You know, I know I'm going to die in it because of turret rotation and everything else, so I bring it out. You know, Panzer IV-H is my variant that I like to use. So, just so you guys know, I am not a premium buyer. I am a premium collector. Like, with that, I know a lot of you know that I bought, for Christmas, I bought that like 8.3 jet for Israel and the 8.0 tank for Israel. The only one of those two that I actually got use out of, and still somewhat get use out of, is the 8.3 jet. I literally used it to grind out and unlock every vehicle down to like 8.0. The only thing I don't have is the Meteor at 8.0 for them, but only because I don't see a reason to get it, considering it doesn't have anything on it except rockets, and I suck at being a fighter, so it's not going to work for me. But you get the point that I'm trying to make. You know, I don't try and be like everyone else and, oh, let me grind out a premium and make everyone hate premium purchasers. I like the premiums. Like yesterday, I bought the premium JU288. I have yet to use it. I bought it and I put it in a slot in the 6.7 German lineup, and I haven't touched it. I don't even mess with 6.7. I just bought it because a friend of mine had it, and he told me he wanted me to get it, so I got it. I haven't touched it though. That's the kind of stupid stuff that I do. Like, I'll buy something because someone asks me to. But I think tonight, if we do that custom stuff like I want to do with viewers, I'm gonna kind of show what I'm going to do with it, because I kind of want to go on ahead and get Germany set up to do what I needed to do.
Enemy forces have captured that zone.
Attack the B point.
I hear something rush and
Allied forces have captured the zone.
Alright, cap the point.
Attack the B point.
Attack the C point.
Attention to the map. Attack the C point. Attack
Alright,
the
do I
B
see
point.
anything that's a danger to me? Yes, I do.
A point.
What? Okay, well, for once the Sherman 105's armor actually worked for it for 3.0.
Panzergranate geladen.
Never mind. Forget I said anything. That poor dude tried so hard to be a good tanker and died for it.
Panzergranate geladen.
Look, mother, a tank. I love the fact that my shell didn't go through. That's hilarious. Dude, people don't realize. Alright, well,
Panzergranate
we just
geladen!
double tapped him, that's fine.
Panzergranate geladen!
People don't. I hate this map for one reason. They make it to where basically you have to spawn camp. And I don't like spawn camping people. So, like, right now, instead of doing like those idiots are doing and gonna get themselves killed, I'm gonna run to B.
100 meters.
You know, I know a lot of people say that they don't like the Panzer IV F2 because of the gun being less good than the Panzer IV G. I don't mind either one of them, but the Panzer IV H is way better, let's be honest. The only thing that I wish that the Panzer IV G had, or the Panzer IV H had, that the Panzer IV G... Most alcoholic. No.
Request air support.
There are people that are way more alcoholic, trust me. Plus, I'm not old enough to drink, and I never plan to anyway, so what's the use?
Roger that.
I'm going to get flanked. Told you! I put that name there because of the fact that, I live in the South, so it fit.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Sir, I haven't ever heard of anything here where I live about moonshine. That's a Louisiana thing. They make moonshine like crazy over in Louisiana.
Attack the B point.
Or as they call it, Louisiana. That's how they call it, which is weird, but
Attention to the designated grid
that's a
zone.
Louisiana
Request
thing.
air support.
Yeah, I'm in a different state, and my state, we're big on cotton, so.
The enemy is winning.
Matter of fact, my state was the very first to secede from the Union during the Civil War, so. Got something to be proud of, right? Not. Because everyone always misinterprets that information, every time. They're like, oh, so you're racist. No, not racist. I'm racist, you know that, you son of a... What the front got over to my point? Who'd they let in? It was the Japs, wasn't it? Oh. I'm in between that number, I'll tell you that. I'm not telling my exact age. I mean, people who normally watch me know my age, but you're new. You'll have to learn it later.
Enemy forces have
43,
captured
that's
a
a
zone.
disgrace. How dare you call me 43? Just called me an old fart for no reason without even saying the words old fart.
Bestätige Koordinaten. Aufgefasst.
I'll put it this way.
Attack the A point.
You're close, but no cigar. Holy schnitzel, Sherman! I didn't do anything. I'm sorry.
Captured a zone.
I'm sorry! Ah! Ah! I'm okay. I survived. My wall! Wait, hold on, I can use this.
Counterattack.
They'll never find me in here. When I sound like some stalker. They'll never find me in here. Oh, dear God. Bad. Bad child. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Oh my dear Jesus, he blew me up. Yeah, I'm 19. And me blowing your ears off is what a lot of the people that watch me love to hear, by the way. That is the funny part. Like, they love it when, like, I shoot at something and don't do anything. I'll be 20 in a few months, so I'll put it this way, when I complain, my mom calls me 90, so she says I complain like a 90-year-old man, which is kind of funny, but I'm a lot more mature. Like, I know I don't sound it, and, you know, I don't act it, but I'm a lot more mature than a lot of people my age. Faster than the freaking Panzer. Hello? KV1? The British are here. Holy crap! That's a chappie. Thank you.
If we don't do something fast,
Alright,
the enemy
wrong shell.
will win.
Treibspiegel laden! Wir wurden getroffen! Treibspiegelgeschoss geladen.
I aimed a little high there. I can't pin that armor, and that's what's driving me nuts. Uh-oh. I'm using every shell I have. Thank you. Time to go.
Panzergranate geladen!
Oh. This is a dead end. Why'd I go this way? Maybe a little bit of Red Dead Redemption 2, but right now.
Forces have captured a zone.
We come to this planet looking for intelligent life. Oops, we made a mistake. I swear if I can get over here to B point, I'll be surprised. There is something with a very mean autocannon. I just watched a British man run across the field. Like I could have sworn I heard something like, Nigel, get moving!
Forces have captured a zone.
I don't like B point because it looks like it's very open. I've never actually came over here before. So if that kind of gives you an idea on how stupid I am. Just got shot at. It's a Sherman. My point. You can't have it. Mine. 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 Mine.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
Mine. 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 Bro's waiting for me to poke out. We're just gonna sit here all day? No, no machine gunning my cupola. We don't have to do this, Sherman. We don't have to do this, Sherman. General Sherman, go back to your house. Oh, you just gave me a perfect shot. Freddy the Field Fiend. Alright, let me set this up right quick. Alright, so I still need the Ostwind. I need und dicker Max and the Nashorn. That's okay, not right now. I don't play video games. Oh. You know, I could be a fiend and just grab like a panther setup because I need. You know what? I feel like playing other nations. I'm not even worried about going down to the leopards. If I'm being honest, I've already said like for me, all I want is like the leopard 1 variants. So like for me, probably stopping around 9.3 is okay. Or whatever the flippy says. Don't play video games no more. Don't play video games. Maybe a little bit of freaking War Thunder, but that's not a video game. It's an accurate simulation of tanks, planes, and ships. I don't know. I don't even know where to go with that. I'm just gonna stop before I get ahead of myself. I plead the fifth on that one. Panthers. Panthers are so costly, though. 1, 2, 3. So that would be a whole lineup there. I am Steve. Yes. No. No, you're not. Because I am Steve. I am the Stevie of Steves. I am the Stever. No, my name is not actually Steve, but, I mean, let's be honest. It'd be interesting if it was. I don't think anybody would really like me if my name was Steve, though. I am Steve! Dave! Dave! Has anyone ever watched the Penguins movie other than me, or am I just a child? I'm betting your name is Ryan. I'm waiting on a... Damn it. Oh, dear God. No, that movie is... Or that quote is not from, Happy Feet, but it's close. Well, not really, actually. That was completely far off. But anyway, you know, I could technically do this. I got a 6.3 lineup. Well, a 6.0 lineup. Anyway, I'm going to go practice with Dave! Come on, that is too easy to guess what that's from. You know, the funny thing is the guy that played, the guy that played him has played in so many action movies, it's not even funny. And then he does that role, and I'm like, I don't know if I'm going to like this or not. And then he does it, and I'm like, oh my God, that is the funniest thing ever. Dave! Just for no reason, just Dave! Include bots, yes please. Yeah, sure, whatever. I'm doing my own thing right now. Basically testing out. I don't play video games no more. I don't play video games. La 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 la. Desert camo. Hey, look, an IL-10. Actually, that is an IL-10, isn't it? Oh, it is, actually. I just kind of look. No, hold on. I can't tell. Too fast. I am sped. If you come back tonight. Oh wait, you're British. Never mind. You won't be coming back tonight, will you? Normally, when I do these streams and stuff with the customs and stuff, it's with like a lot of my viewers joining. So we'll see. I'll think about it. Also, Gaijin, when are we getting the freaking Black Panther back? I want that thing. When is tonight in hours? For me, it would be about 6, 7, 8, 9 o'clock EST. I think is what they call it, Eastern time, whatever. See, it's 11:31 right now for me, so the earliest would be in about 7 hours. But the latest would be about 10 hours from now. I don't play video games no more. Don't play video games. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. I pissed one British man off to a point to where, what the? I have engaged the enemy. Over. Yes. That's what I'm saying, like, it's not possible. Holy crap, the entire German army! I'm gonna be like that dude off of that one movie. The Japs are here! It's actually a quote from a movie. Pearl Harbor was the movie. Very good movie, but very unrealistic. I don't like a 40 mil, it's scary. Oh no! Oh no! Why are they driving like grandmas? What? That didn't pin? Oh my god, there's a Tetrarch! I missed. Uh-oh, my gunner. No, my engine, my gunner. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Hi, AB41. You want to spare me, right? Be a good little lad? Yeah. You shot me. I have a little saying that I usually do when the guys start begging for things. And it's like it's an inside joke for the channel because I've been called a furry so many times it's not even funny. So we've kind of made it a joke to where I'll be like, I'll tell you what, I'll let you do such and such thing if you give me belly rubs. And then they'll be like, okay, belly rubs. Or normally the thing is, give me steak. So yeah. Also, personal preference, I prefer the Panzer IIIB compared to the Panzer IIIE. So, just saying. I just think it looks better. I like the square body to it. Oh god, this is one of those ones where when you get 50 kills you win. Dadgummit, I forgot about that. I'll let you join, just let me use my tanks! Sorry, I had to stretch. Yeehaw! No, it's a joke, cause like I joke around with the guys a lot, and I tell them I'm a werewolf, even though we all know that I'm not. It's just something stupid that I came up with, and it's just been like a funny thing. I'll be like, Wolfer wants belly rubs or something, and like everybody's like, no, you're not getting belly rubs, but you can have steak, and I'll be like, okay, num num. Like, I'll deal with a steak. I could honestly go for a nice beef and cheddar Arby's sandwich right now. EB-41, my nemesis. Actually, I don't know why that thing would be my nemesis, considering it was supposed to be my ally, but whatever. We're just gonna take his radiator and go for it. Why is everybody freaking shooting at me, you son of a brick? I don't know. But yeah, like, I haven't asked for belly rubs in a while because of the fact that I know nobody likes to do that. But I do ask for steak a lot. Like, that's my thing. It's just a funny thing I came up with. And the people that watch me, they seem to think it's funny, so. You dare shoot at me teammates, you dare. Kill the Chinese one first. We'll take care of it. Chinese one is kind of, I'm glad that they finally changed that, because they hinted at that a while ago. And they didn't do it. Or they did it for like a little bit and they changed it back. Colonizing is not funny. I lit him on fire and he put it out and kept going. That's a little annoying. Bro, just explode already! It took me 3 shots to kill that some gun. Bro, I have made it. I am the holy Jesus. No, I'm not Jesus. That's not what I was saying, but I hope you get what I was saying. I'm gonna duck and cover before I get murdered. You will die. You will die. You will die. You didn't die. Blech. I died. Alright, now what's your name in here? My controller is very sensitive. Also, I'm pretty sure that it's about time for me to, change PlayStation. I'll be so glad when my tax money finally gets in here because you know, when you say get ready for this, I get a little worried. Oh, so you're just a player at the moment. That's nice. I get way too many PlayStation cards. Okay, it didn't. 240872. Okay, I did do it right. Is the P not capitalized or something? Yeah, it's not showing up. So, mine is Frustrated Wolf 12. No caps, no spaces, just Frustrated Wolf 12. So, you want to send me an invite, that's fine. It never works sometimes. I don't know why. Don't ask. Just go with it. That was originally what my channel was named, was Frustrated Wolf 12. So, or my channel name used to be Frustrated Wolf Gaming, and I changed it because the person that I kind of named it after had left the group that I used to watch a lot. I don't watch them that much now, but I occasionally still turn them on and watch how stupid they are now. But and by stupid I mean funny. But when he left the group, like it really upset me because, in case anyone's wondering who I'm talking about Komodo Gaming in the group. So when Brandon left, it really upset me. Are you? Hold on, let me see. You little punk, I'm gonna kill you. Missed. Reload.
Ziel getroffen!
But, when he left the group, I got very upset about it because what ended up happening was very, very sad because the reason that he left was apparently the videos he was doing with all of them weren't getting enough views for him, and like because of the fact that he was an idiot and he quit his job, I'm a little worried to look at your PFP now. Does this thing not have as much explosive filler as the old one? Why are you staring at me? You're not gonna do anything.
Ziel ausgeschaltet! Ziel zerstört!
Where are you going? Hey, 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 get back here. Come back here. I ain't done with you. I didn't even kill anything this time. What's the profile picture you're using, I'm wondering? Oh yeah, that the one where the woman has overly large booba. Yeah. I think I have that one too, but I don't use it. I use the old-fashioned German tanker profile picture because it's the best one in the game in my opinion. Now, if they ever added like a wolf profile picture, that sucker would be mine. I would pay whatever they wanted for it, but that is not culture. That is a woman who has had way too many surgeries on her booba. That is not culture. Hate to burst your bubble, but that is not culture. And this is coming from the guy that just recently learned what a goth mommy is, so yeah. I'm scarred for life after researching what that actually meant. Let's just say that it's very disturbing to think about. Bro, why are y'all spawn camping so much? Commander Gunner? Dead. You know, I love the Japanese tanks, don't get me wrong, but their one downfall is and always will be the fact what the? Ah! Oh, that failed miserably, didn't it? I'm just gonna reverse up this hill. Not dangerous at all. I actually don't have the APCR rounds on me, so do the classic German thing and run for it. No, I don't exist. I don't exist. I don't exist. No, I don't exist. Damn it! Russian bird. Here goes one. No, my track! I'm being harassed. Wait, who shot me in the butt? Oh, the BT. Okay, well, I'm getting screwed over here. So, I don't know if you were one of the ones that knew about my, not really obsession, but my strange attraction to Judy Hopps or not, but I found out recently that there's a guy on YouTube that is way worse than I am. Like, and I'm not talking about like, you know, he's in love with her more than I am. It's more of a, he does very disturbing things. It's very... No, everybody at this point knows that. What the frunk? Man, that stupid M8 that I didn't kill earlier showed up, pissing me off. But yeah, there's a dude out there that apparently he visualizes himself doing the hanky-panky with Judy Hopps. And he did it. The bad thing is, he did it in a video, and I'm like, dude, I love Judy for her personality, and you just love her to... And I just, like, the video, honestly, and I agreed with what somebody said. They said that he deserved to be deleted or whatever from YouTube and everything. I'm like, bro, take away all his freaking internet privileges. That is just disgusting. I mean, I like, you know, don't get me wrong, I like Judy and all that, but I would never visualize myself doing that. No, there's a line to draw when you have a crush on an animated character, and that is the line to draw. And, yeah. But yeah, I ask everybody this like, if there was one animated character that you could fall in love with in real life and get married to, who would it be? Of course, for me, it's Judy, but for other people, I've had a lot of people say something about anime, and I'm like, dear God, what is it with people in anime? Also, why are you just constantly firing? Stop that. You missed. How did you miss? I'm point blank range and you still missed. Of course, my shell doesn't go anywhere, so we'll just... Okay, I can't even pin the top of you. Okay. Oh no. Oh no, I'm stuck. Oh no, I'm so screwed if you fire. I'm so screwed if you fire. I'm so screwed if you fire. Go up. Go up the hill. Go up the hill, Pan. That hurt. My turret flew off. But yeah, like, it honestly very much bothered me. But, yeah, I usually ask everybody, like, what, if they had to choose, like, one animated character from any animated movie or anime, what their character that they could fall in love with and get married to would be. Now, I will say this, you know, if Judy was not my first option, which Judy is my first option, I have a second option. Dude, bro, the mom from Incredibles is kind of insane. I don't like her very much, and it's just not, it's not anything to do with her or whatever. It's just the fact that I feel like everybody would choose her, and it's not because of her personality. I choose people because of their personality. For me, I don't care, well, I do care if you look like a hippo, but, you know, that was my dad's thing, that's not my thing, sorry. Why do I just hear nothing but machine gun fire? Where is the Russian at? Oh my God, you've got to be kidding me. Oh, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. Oh! Oh! Take that. My APCR is not doing anything to you. That's kind of upsetting. I have one of these left. Let me see if I can get it in a good spot. Nope. Stop moving. Nope. Okay, I'm screwed. I'm just gonna accept fate now. Hi. You took my barrel when I tried to take yours. Oh no, now it's a reload back. Hey, you're good. I mean, not many people think about the topic, but, you know, it's an interesting question to ask people. I had one guy that I asked, he said that if he had to choose, he would choose Diane Foxington. And, you know, don't get me wrong, Diane Foxington is, a nice character and all, but there is no way I would actually go for that. Because, I don't know, just the idea of dating a fox girl, like quite literally everybody wants that fox girl for some reason, which is weird.
Keep it up and victory will be ours.
Like, I know for a fact people fell in love with Luna from Hell of a Boss. That's another one people usually say. Let's see. What was that fox's name from the Sly Cooper game or TV show, whatever it was? That girl apparently is one of the people that, or one of the things that they would want to go with. There's like a few others, but like those are the weirdest ones. I got smart.
Wir wurden getroffen!
Your turret rotation's as fast as my tank. That's sad. That is actually scary and sad at the same time. Hi. Oh no, he bounced the shot! He bounced the shot! It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. Ugh. Right through the track and just into the tank you went. That is insane. Good job on that. But yeah, when I'll tell the story on why I fell in love with Judy. I have been in love one time with a real person. And it was like the vice principal's daughter at the middle school. I fell in love with her. And, you know, it was a secret crush she didn't know about. And I told one of my friends, I'm like, hey, you know, don't tell her, but I'm in love with her. Well, he goes and he runs his mouth and he tells her. One day on the bus, she gets on the bus to go to the high school to do some kind of sport activity. And she tells me, she's like, I know you have a crush on me. Immediately, my crush vanished because the way she said that, I knew she wasn't going to give me a chance. So I stayed single after that. And then I watched the Zootopia movie in, I think it was high school. I don't remember when it came out, 2016, right? It was like right before I got into high school or something like that. Yeah, I was in middle school when it came out, never mind. And I watched that movie and I fell in love with Judy's personality. Just that can-do attitude and the fact that even when she was faced with impossible odds, she didn't want to give up. You know, I fell in love with that type of character, and it's just, it became, it is now, it went up for a while, and you know, I was crazy in love with Judy, whatever. Fun fact, I imagine telling this story, I imagine you think that I have Judy Hopps crap all over my room. I only have one thing of Judy with Judy on it in my room, other than the movies and a book that is about the movie. It is a lunchbox that has her hugging Nick. That is the only thing. That is the least thing that or the one thing I have of her on it. And I don't even know what a gooner is, so you're gonna have to define that. But um, to make a long story short, I went up with her for a little while, and it went down, and you know I just kind of stopped. I didn't stop loving Judy, but it was more of a, you know, it chilled down for a little while, and oh, look at me, it was him. I don't like the fact that the 4M just fired. Go away. Heathen! Run. Run. Ah! Hold on. I gotta figure this out. Okay, well, it's not telling me what a golden gooner is, but... Okay, so according to this, is a very big fan of something, so I'm gonna go with yes, I am a very big I don't know. I don't even know anymore. But anyway, going back to my story, it went up, and then like I got to a point where I was like, I like Judy, that's cool. And it's kind of stayed the same, but I found some very it has kind of remained the same, but as of recent, because of me finding out that there's going to be a Zootopia 2, I'm very, very excited to see it because I want to see if Nick and Judy become a item, because that is something I've been wanting to happen since I watched the movie, because I feel like they're perfect for one another. And I know that sounds weird considering, but I mean, you know, they hinted it a lot in they hinted it a lot in the at the end of the movie. That was probably what they were gonna do if you pay attention. Do you mainly like animals, or is it just animated animals, or animated characters? Well, I like watching animated movies, like The Bad Guys. That was a really good movie. I have been a fan of wolves for I can't even tell you how long. And it's just my favorite animal. Nothing weird about it. Just it is my favorite animal. I have pictures of wolves all over my room, and I wear wolf shirts. I have hats that have wolves on them. Stuff like that. But when it comes to having a crush, the way I see it, and it'll make sense. Judy is a fictional character, so she cannot break my heart. If I were to try and fall in love with somebody in real life, I know eventually they would break my heart. So, not only am I saving my wallet, but I'm also saving my heart at the same time. So, you know, she's not real, so it makes it easier. I don't really know what else you want me to say on that. Like animated characters, okay. I kind of get what you're saying now. Um, you're asking like if I just like animated characters. I like some animated characters. Let me think of one good animated character. And it's not going to be anime. No, I plan on staying single. See, the way that I see it, with me being in love with Judy like I am, it'll help me because of the fact that I won't be looking for anyone else. I won't be looking for that girlfriend or whatever. I've had several girls hit on me, by the way, and every single one of them have been very politely shoved away. But it's for me. There's a lot more to a relationship than just that, if it makes any sense. And but anyway, if we're talking like animated characters, like Diane Foxington's cool. I like Judy Hopps. I'm trying to think of other animated movies that don't involve animals though. See, that's a hard one because most animated movies. Okay, we'll talk. Holy crap! Who brought out the Swedish? Take that! And that! I didn't do anything, did I? Nope. Okay. And that! And this! I didn't even take your track. That's depressing. take the track, dang it! Stop it! No! Don't make it more difficult! There we go.
Ziel beschädigt!
Oh, oh my god. That is... Oh.
Ziel beschädigt! Kette repariert!
Oh no, my barrel. But, yeah. Hi. I can't do that fancy stuff. But, I know for a fact there's a lot of people that call me a furry and stuff like that because of me liking Judy, but I don't really care, if I'm being honest, what people think. Because I know that it's nothing like that for me. For me, it's just, you know, I happen to like Judy. You know, whatever. But, you were at... I'm, like, trying to think of animated movies that don't include... Okay, so we got Frozen, Frozen 2, Moana. Moana, by the way, if you pay attention, she's about 12. 12 or 13. She's around that age. Are all of you idiots? I'm gonna go with yes. My AI team sucks. What about yours? Why is that staring at me? But, if I had to choose, like, a non-animalistic character to fall in love with, ooh, that's difficult. Could I choose anime, too? Like, technically that is animated. That's actually difficult. Yeah, I get called a... It doesn't actually happen as much as I thought it would, though. Like, I've got a rule in my server now to where, like, you can't judge people. I've watched one anime. The fact that that did nothing ticks me off. That's a 105mm shell, and it just bounced off of you like it meant nothing. Look at my little barrel. Banana peeled. But, I actually know for a fact there's at least 1 or 2 furries in my server. But, that's one of the things that kind of aggravates me a lot. Is like, I joined in someone else's server, and because my name was Tony Wolf, which is what I use for the Discord, they immediately labeled me as a furry because of the fact that my name was Tony Wolf, and because my catchphrase for the channel and everything is, you mess with the wolf, you get the fangs. And it pissed me off, and the owner of the server had invited me. That was the thing that really pissed me off. I don't exist. I don't exist. I don't exist. But, yeah, go for it, little M4. But yeah, I got into the server, I started talking like I talked and said something like once, and immediately yeah, that's why I left the server, and I told the dude that invited me. And the bad thing is, alright, my name was like the only thing that they saw. Like, my name in there is Tony Wolf. Hello there. Oh, I screwed up. Oh, I screwed up. Oh, I'm screwed, aren't I? Hi. Oh, my track. Yes. Let's see, is this important? No. Okay. Well, nope. Okay. Hi. How are you? Ow, my breech. Took it, my breech. How dare you? I'm just a little stoog. I wish I had suspension. I wish I had suspension. Why do I get the feeling I'm gonna get shot in the side? Uh-oh. Don't execute me! My engine! Ah! I'm now a prisoner of war. I hope I don't get treated like the Canadians treated their prisoners of war. Or the Japanese. The Japanese love to beat the crap out of people. Oh, I'm about to... Oh. 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 There's a gun being held at the back of my head.
Fertig machen zum Motor an!
Long live sacred Germany. No, ah! Dang it. He goes to any less words. Long live sacred Germany. But yeah, you're talking about don't mention it on Discord. I didn't even say anything except like I was commenting on something that somebody else had said and they saw my name and immediately labeled me as a furry, and I got very pissed about it. And I told the dude, I said, you know, I don't respect them at all anymore because they just labeled me without even getting to know me or anything. And I let him know about it. It very much upset me because, you know, and I'm like you with that whole thing, you know, if that's what you want to do with your life, go ahead, right? So like, you know, I hate being called a furry because I know I'm not one. I don't have a fursuit, I don't have a fursona or anything like that. I have like a mascot for the channel that is quite literally, and the funny thing is, I quite literally, oh. How'd that work out for you, Copernicus? Well, son of a, I keep forgetting you have an autoloader. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm going to jail now. I'm going to jail now. But, yeah. One of the things that really gets me is then my friend, when I leave, he then creates a server for me and other people so that they don't get joined or picked on or whatever. And I'm like, well, you know, if you were running your server the way you should, I wouldn't have to be in a special server. They wouldn't be doing it at all. And he understood my point with that, so, you know, he kind of agreed to it. But that has been the only time that I've really been called a furry. I had one dude that would pick on me, and it wasn't really picking on me, it was an inside joke for both of us. He would always come into my streams and be like, hey, furry, and I'd be like, don't you start. And then, like, he would, like, and that was just our thing. It was just our way of, you know, whatever. And and that was it, you know. And but yeah, the story behind the mascot of the channel is actually really interesting, in my opinion. So I created Wolf, which is the mascot for the channel. I created him to do a role play with somebody I talked to who lived in Louisiana. And this guy's like, I think he said he's bisexual and stuff like that. Like, kinda. And, you know, I didn't care because, you know, again, you know, you do you. I don't care. But, I now have a turret. You're screwed. But anyway, I created Wolf to do these role plays with him. And, you know, they were fun. I enjoyed them. And then we stopped talking, and I kind of took Wolf, the character that I had created for the role plays, and I made him the mascot for the channel. No, not this again. Anything but this again. Anything but this again. Anything but this again. Oh no, I didn't take your barrel. Oh no. No, 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 no. Ah! I win! How is it your driver's dead and you're still able to move? Stop that at once. Your driver's supposed to be dead. Stop moving. Stop moving. Your driver's dead. Stop moving. It's haunted. It's haunted. No. 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 Your driver's dead. I killed your driver. But, yeah, it was a very entertaining time when I created that. So, the funny thing about that is I created Wolf to be kind of the, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. I just got here, don't kill me so fast. Hi. Hi. No. I don't want to die. Do you like my Panzer IV? It's a very crappy tank. I don't like it either. I don't like it because the frontal armor, look at this, frontal armor is not, like, the way it should be. Look at that. Got you. Got a little 75 that doesn't really do much. Vroom. Yes, monster truck rally. Can I get him over my head? Oh. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Or that. You're leaking oil. You're damaging the river. Ah! You just killed everything. But, yeah, I found it interesting that, I created Wolf. And it's interesting because, Wolf is quite literally created to be like the opposite of me. So, like, he's had, like, a really rough life, and he didn't take it too well. Oh, I'm screwed. Ah! No! Not this again! Take something. Oh no, my cannon breach. Okay, well there goes that idea. Ah! I'm taking your... Never mind. Why did killing my gunner take the machine gun? The loader's supposed to operate that. That thing is overpowered as all get out. My persona? What do you mean overpowered? What do you mean by that? That's supposed to be an insult? Panzer IV F2 for the win. My trusty companion right here. What are you trying to say? I don't understand the wolf thing. Oh yeah, that thing, yeah. Um, so, Wolf, the mascot or whatever, he's designed to be completely opposite from what I am. You know, he's had a rough life, and he's to a point to where, you know, he doesn't care who gets hurt. Or whatever. But he hides behind all of his, like, rough and, like, just, you know, bad boy attitude, but in reality he secretly cares about everybody that he meets. And he doesn't get angry. Like, this is the coolest thing about Wolf. Like, Wolf is the kind of guy, or the kind of wolf, I guess you would say, where you can piss him off and he'll be chill about it. And he'll make, like, a comment or something about it, but then he'll, like, leave it alone. Like, he won't constantly nag you about it.
Panzergranate geladen!
They shot the bar! But, Wolf is basically a very mean and rough version of me. The guy that just doesn't care, but secretly does. And he just... I guess you can kind of say he just really doesn't... Ow. He doesn't know how to use, or how to show it. And that's his biggest problem. I pulled up to see that staring at me. But, and you know, the reason I say that, I'm not a furry is because if you look at a lot of furry, and you know, this is just comparing my mascot. Yeah, for sure, bro. See you later. But the reason that I say that my character is completely different from a persona, or just furries in general, is because mine... No, you're good. You have a good one, Ryan. And remember, sir, you mess with this wolf, you're gonna get the... I'm just... Go. Let me stop being corny for like 5 seconds, alright? But, like, if you pay attention to, like, personas and stuff, like, they're supposed to be, like, really joyful and happy. Whereas my character, my mascot, is the complete opposite. Like, he's that tough dude that just, you know, he's stern all the time. So, yeah. Where'd the other car go? It just kind of exploded. But anyway, yeah, I think Wolf was probably the best option for a mascot for the channel. Just a personal preference. Because, you know, I've loved wolves for, Lord, I can't even count how long. I've loved wolves, and it's just like... Not really an obsession. It's just something that I really enjoy. Like me with war stuff. Oh my god. Me and war stuff. Oh, I love war stuff. War stuff is like my stuff to study. Like, I'm probably the only dude here that, like, my mom has told me several times, like, with as much stuff as I know, I could probably go in the globe. About it. thing severely needs a ready rack.
Feuerbereitschaft! Panzergranate geladen! Ziel zerstört!
Hey there, Chinese boy. Or Japanese, excuse me.
Gewonnen getroffen! Ziel zerstört! Auf dem Weg!
I don't think they realize I'm sitting here.
Volle
That's how
Breitseite!
stupid the AI are in this game. They can't see because of all the, like, the smoke and stuff.
Panzergranate geladen! Ziel ausgeschaltet!
Just a little more effort, and victory will surely be ours.
Panzergranate geladen!
Guys, don't cap the point. No, that's not what we want.
Panzergranate geladen! Ziel zerstört!
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Ziel zerstört! Panzergranate geladen! Ziel zerstört!
Why is there another A-13?
Panzergranate geladen! Ziel ausgeschaltet! Panzergranate geladen! Ziel zerstört! Panzergranate geladen! Gewonnen getroffen! Ziel zerstört! Panzergranate geladen! Ziel zerstört! Gewonnen getroffen! Panzergranate geladen! Ziel ausgeschaltet! Gewonnen getroffen!
We won this match, ladies and gentlemen. So I am going to go and eat. I'm very hungry. So I'm gonna go eat something, and the stream is going to end. But here's the plan for tonight. For those of you who are watching, and for those of you who might tune in and watch later, tonight, and I think possibly the next night, what I'm going to do is we are going to do a very special type of setup. So I decided that we were going to use last night I decided that we were going to do nothing but Panzer IV, Panzer III setups. And as you can see, I have done that so far. And I even continued it over to this and with the Army. Give me just a second. So tonight the plan is to do this and have a little bit of fun. You know, just strictly having a little bit of fun. I'm gonna find a BR that I will allow everybody to bring out, which based upon this is probably gonna be about 6.0, 6.3 for this stuff. And basically the only thing we're gonna be doing is every other nation versus me. That means that Germany is going to be the only nation on my side, and then everyone else gets to bring out every other nation at 6.3. So, you know, we're going to have a little fun with that. I'm going to choose whatever map we use. I got to figure that out. And we're going to have a little bit of a custom match tonight. And I think it'll be very entertaining, and I think everybody will enjoy it. So I hope everyone does. But anyway, that is the plan for tonight. So I hope everyone enjoyed this stream. I know I did. I got to talk about some of the things that really bother me, and, you know, things that I like to do and stuff like that. And that I like in general. So I hope everyone has a lovely night. And remember, you mess with the wolf,